next guest, a superstar safety for the 5-1 NFC North-leading Detroit Lions, Brian Branch. I'd be smiling if I were you. First of all, happy birthday.
Thank you for that.
What are you doing the rest of the day?
No, I'm probably gonna take my dog to the dog park, chill.
No. Okay, that sounds like a beautiful day. Are you an NBA guy?
NBA? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watch the NBA.
I'm a Lakers fan. You're a Lakers fan. Okay, I think they play at some point. I don't know. It kicks off tonight, tips off tonight. I don't even know. I'm a football girly, and that's why you're here, and that's what we're going to talk about. Take me through this ridiculous interception of Sam Darnold. You were soaring through the air. Walk me through this.
So me and my boy Jay Kurt, shout out to him because he's the one that came up with the plan to disguise it. And we was playing fish to JJ Justin Jefferson, which is like cover 2 man and quarter man away. And we wanted to show like a single high shell to make it think we in single high coverage.
Okay.
And when on the snap of the ball, we knew that was gonna run like the crosses route, and we just passed them off, and I just jumped it.
It was unbelievable. You hand the Vikings their first loss of the season. I feel like when I watch you, we talked about you for a long time in our morning meeting, just the instincts, like the smarts of it all. Where does that come from?
I've been playing this game for a long time. And I guess shout out to my rec league coach. He first saw like I was pretty good at safety, and he put me back there. And he taught me a lot of stuff. So I just learned each year, that I played this game. I just learned more and more.
You're saying you played for a long. You're a second-year player, Brian. I talked to you like 20 minutes ago before you were even drafted. You're so funny. You're hilarious. You remind me of Tyrann Mathieu. Do you like that comparison?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Why?
That's cool. That's the GOAT. I've been watching him since, I was young. He's the reason why I wanted to wear number 14 at Alabama.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember talking to you before you were drafted, and it was all about how versatile you are, and I think that's why you remind me of Tyrann. You're just like, I will do it all. I will make it happen. And everyone's noticing, not only like the team's successful, but PFF has you as the highest graded player across all positions over the last 2 weeks. So essentially, PFF, which GMs use, everyone grades these players. You're the best player in football, and you're new at the position this season. How does switching from nickel corner to safety, how did that unlock some other level to you?
Just move me further away from the line of scrimmage. I feel like at nickel, in this defense, we play a lot of man-to-man. And, man-to-man is very hard to get, like, interceptions because you focus on not letting your man touch the ball even. And playing safety allows me to look at the quarterback, have eyes on the quarterback. And AG allows me just to roam the field. So shout out to him.
Most people say when you get to the NFL, it's harder, it's whatever. But you said it feels like you're playing back in high school. What do you mean?
Just each game, I get more comfortable. And I feel like at college, I didn't play safety as much. I played strictly nickel. And in high school, I played mainly safety. And it's starting to feel like I'm back in high school.
Kirby Joseph came on my show, and he had an interception the next week, and he's a lot of fun. You two are tied for second. What is the level of competition between you two?
Oh, it's very high. I told him last when we played Minnesota, I said, I told you I'm gonna catch up to you, and I did. So we both trying to beat each other, but that's what makes us, a perfect pair of teammates.
I really like him.
He a dog.
I'm a big fan. I mean, you're behind, but then you're behind this guy that's in your division, Xavier McKinney, who's another Bama safety. Do you know each other?
Yeah, I know him. I haven't really talked to him. He helped me with my recruitment going to Bama, but ever since then, I haven't really talked to him in a minute.
What do you mean? Xavier McKinney took you around Bama?
No, he didn't take me around Bama, but when coaches will call, they'll put like X on the phone and he'll talk to me.
What did he say?
Why not Bama? It's Bama leagues, it's the highest production rate to go to the league, and why not get coached by the greatest?
I love it. Let's say we call Xavier now. Hey X, I got Brian Branch on the phone. What do you want to say about coming for his record on interceptions this year?
I'm coming.
I'd love to see it. It's incredible. I love, this is what I love. I love seeing it. And you probably help make your quarterback better. He's lights out. Oh my gosh. Jared Goff. I mean, we had Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney come on the show and say, without any hesitation, this is the MVP. What is the biggest difference you've noticed in him this year, even to last year when he was still lights out?
I feel like once he gets in that groove, you can't get him out of it. And, you know, in my opinion, when situations like important situations, I feel like that's where he thrives at. And I don't feel like no other quarterback thrives at it more than him. And, you know, it's hard in certain situations when you're down a touchdown, down 3 points, and it's on like a minute left. And knowing that a quarterback, you can draw down the field and get those 3 or 7, and I feel like he does it the best.
I told you Kirby Joseph came on my show, and he told me I'm going to get an interception next week, and he got one. I don't know if you remember this, but you came on my show before you were drafted. This was April 2023, and I asked you which quarterback you'd like to pick off. Let's take a look. NFL quarterback. Let's manifest this thing. The NFL quarterback that you cannot wait to pick off.
Mahomes.
All right, you checked the box. It was your first career game. What happened? You ran it back for a touchdown. Clearly, I mean, we have a thing here, Brian. Let's go.
It wasn't a pick that I really wanted because I wanted to actually like pick him off, not like catch the pick from a receiver. Because it was really his fault that the receiver dropped it and it fell in my hands. But hey, it still counts, and I'm glad it was my first game too.
You're the only person I've ever met that's trying to like downplay that interception off of the greatest quarterback we have right now. I love that about you, Brian. On your birthday, let's manifest another one. Give me a quarterback you want to pick off.
Jordan Love.
Why Jordan?
He playing good ball right now, and I respect his game. And if I could pick off him, shoot, that would mean a lot.
Wow, interesting. Okay, I love that. A little inter-division drama that we'll get to, of course. Why is this division so good? Are you happy about that? Like, wouldn't you have rather done this 5 years ago when like y'all could have just like gone into the sunset? Every team's pretty good.
Nah, facts. I feel like the GMs in these teams are recruiting well and, you know, making these teams stacked and overpowered. And I feel like, you know, this division, I don't know no other divisions like us, and that's what's going to make us even better when it comes to like playoff time.
Yeah, I can't wait till the Super Bowl when you get to cleanly pick off Patrick Mahomes.
God's plan.
God's plan. I'm just putting these things out there for you. In a few weeks, by the way, in 2 weeks, you face the Packers, where you get your Jordan Love interception chance. And then we have My Cause, My Cleats. And you have a selection. You've selected the hidden opponent. I don't know what hidden opponent is. I'd love you to tell me.
The hidden opponent is just a group that spreads, you know, awareness of mental health across, you know, the world with kids. And, you know, mental health is actually like a big, important thing to me because it affected my family. My dad had it, and, you you just want to, you don't like when stuff messes with your mind. And I feel like that's why it's important with me.
It's dedicated to raising awareness for student-athlete mental health specifically, which is amazing.
Oh, it is. Because athletes go through a lot.
Yeah.
And day in and day out. And I feel like people don't really know what we go through because either if we play football, we got a helmet on, nobody really don't know us. And just the stuff that we go through, you know, it's hard to talk about it just to, you know, your teammate or, you know, somebody. I feel like people need to know what's really going on and to help spread that awareness.
I love that. So it's the hidden opponent. You'll be rocking the cleats in a couple of weeks, and I just love that that's important to you and clearly has some special meaning with your background. And it's something that affects literally every human on the entire planet, not just student athletes, but it's very cool to be focused in on that. What a great goal. I love that. We're going to take a short break here, but we're going to keep you through the break because we're live on YouTube, and I need to ask you a couple of questions. By the way, where's your dog? Where's the dog?
He in the cage. He was acting up. He made a little party.
Can we meet the puppy?
Yeah, I can meet him.
I would love to meet the puppy. Go get the puppy.
You want me to bring him?
How long is it going to take you?
About like a minute.
Okay, let's go. Let's go get the puppy. Why not? Love that. And then how much time do we have on the way back? Anything? Yeah, I think that's great. Let's do the puppy in the game. Hammy, we get to meet a puppy. We need a show puppy.
Yeah. That way you're not the alone making a mess on the rug.
He's just, he didn't want that pick off Mahomes.
It's unbelievable. Yeah. He wanted the clean one. He wanted to jump something. Yeah.
Huh? Okay, let's see.
He ain't no puppy no more like that.
Wait, why is that camera moving by itself? Is that you moving it? What's happening?
Oh, it came from my iPad. I don't know how to take that off.
Oh, hi! Okay, tell us everything we need to know. What a sweetheart.
His name is Bruno. People think of Rottweilers as mean and aggressive, but he really just a sweet baby that likes to get rubbed on.
A sweet baby named Bruno?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love this puppy. We love it. So why was he being a bad boy?
He potty in the house.
Oh.
And I put him in training, so like they really supposed to be teaching him not to do that. And I'm really mad because he hasn't learned.
Yeah, you get to take him to a dog park. I love that. No other birthday plans for you? The boys aren't taking you out to like a dinner somewhere? Come on.
We may schedule something up like that. But I feel like, I don't know, I just want to chill.
Yeah.
It's my day off, so I just want to chill.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, we're going to play a little game with you when we get back on the air. It'll take like 20 seconds, okay? We'll be back in 1 minute. Just a fun little game.
All right. What is
We're
it?
so excited for you. I don't know. You think I know? I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look. We're going to try to find your dream birthday gift. It'll be easy. I promise. It won't be crazy. In the meantime, why don't you give a shout out to a player on your team that doesn't get enough love? I would love that.
Okay. I'll probably say Alex Anzalone.
Okay, why?
He's probably the only backer who can really cover. And I feel like he can cover and play the box. Like, we even got some packages where he's the nickel, like a true nickel. And
Yeah, look at
like, no other team can do that, like how we do it.
You're like, that's amazing. And he's got great hair.
He's got great hair. I
Like,
call him Thor.
that's what I thought you were going to say, that he's got great hair. Okay, we're back in 10 seconds with the Smiley, and I would be too with 3 picks in my last 2 games. Poor Titans coming up. They're not smiling. Back on the Up and Adams show with the birthday boy. Brian Branch is here. He catches, quarterbacks hate you. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make them hate me even more.
Okay, we love hearing that. Now, in case somebody on your team wants to get you a gift, let's figure out what your dream birthday gift would be. I'm going to give you some ideas. You're going to pick which one out of 2 knockout style that you like, and eventually we will find the perfect gift for Ballhawk Game Breaker, Brian Branch. Okay, which one do you like better? A lifetime supply of Jordans or a lifetime supply of pizza and wings? I love this.
I'll probably go with the Jordans.
Jordans are more expensive. You can buy pizza and wings. What are we talking about? Okay, do we like Jordans more than we want? We're looking for a dream gift. A starring role on the show Outer Banks.
Outer Banks, immediately.
Why?
I love that show. Just the treasure hunt, the mystery in it. I'm mad that they only showed the new season is only 5 episodes.
Okay, but Bajan Robinson's in it, right?
He is?
I guess he's guest starring on an episode of Outer Banks you need to catch up on, I swear.
Oh, snap.
That needs to be you.
I need to get like him.
That needs to be you. Maybe we're manifesting a whole thing for your birthday. Okay, so an appearance on Outer Banks or an early screening of the next Avengers movie.
He's good. I'll go with Avengers.
Okay, you want an early screening of that's crazy. You're doing, Brian. We got to do. You get to be in Outer Banks. You were so excited.
These are like my favorite things.
I know. We found your favorite things. My producer did a great job. Okay, so we have got it. Avengers screening, or they can deliver you the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. Which one?
No, you're saying early screening, like what for the Avengers?
It's a good question. Like, you just get to go see the movie. I hate that one. Let's say, do you like that one? Or so you get to go see the next Avengers movie before everybody else, or you get the throne from Game of Thrones.
Nah, I'm gonna get the throne.
Yeah, you're gonna take the throne. I mean, Bruno would look so badass on that throne. Like, what are we even talking about? Last one, the Game of Thrones throne or dinner with LeBron James. Quick.
Dinner LeBron.
Love that. I think you're gonna get that anyway. Once you win the Super Bowl, you're gonna be eating with LeBron James, drinking that wine that he drinks all the time. Brian Branch, happy birthday to you. Congrats to the Lions, and sorry to the Titans this weekend.
Thank y'all.
Happy birthday. Bye, Bruno. Be a good boy.